arrival signaled impending doom. His very presence was enough to intimidate even the bravest WWE competitor. His name itself simply meant the end. And if you found yourself standing across the ring from Umaga, you were most certainly coming to the end of your own road. The younger brother of Rikishi, Umaga, was every bit the Samoan bulldozer that his nickname would suggest, mauling opponents with ease, relishing the chaos that he created. A menace to the entire roster, an unrepentant badass, Umaga tortured his prey with high-impact collisions before ultimately sealing their fate with his vaunted Samoan spike, a vicious move used today by Solo Sikoa.
Inside the ring, man, he was just a complete monster. Anybody that stood in front of him, he was gonna wreck him no matter what he had to do. He was just a crazy, wild Samoan. Outside of the ring, man, just a loving guy to be around. A fun uncle, always joking, always barbecuing at his house. I always looked up to him. He was just so cool.
Perhaps an unheralded aspect of Umaga's game was his mastery of mental warfare. Umaga loved to present a wild, out-of-control savage, one who needed manager Armando Alejandro Estrada to handle all the details while he destroyed opponents. Umaga was the perfect definition of the word aura. A two-time intercontinental heavyweight champion, Umaga established himself as one of the purest forms of dominance to ever set foot in a WWE ring. His intense clashes with Batista, the Heartbreak Kid Shawn Michaels, and Triple H, along with WWE Championship battles against John Cena, still live on in the memories of those who were fortunate enough to watch Umaga perform. And Umaga will live in immortality through every member of this family, whether it's with a huge Samoan drop, a running bulldozer into the corner, a Samoan spike, or even a war cry in the middle of battle. Umaga is forever.
I wish he was here. I know he's watching from above.
So you, our beloved Us in training, are asked one simple thing here in the WWE 2K25 showcase: to defeat John Cena. You've done that in this mode before, right? Simple. It was at New Year's Revolution in 2007 that Umaga and John Cena first collided for the WWE title. Umaga appeared to be too much for Cena in the minds of many pundits. Undefeated in WWE some 9 months after his debut, and things were going very well for Umaga. Until they weren't. Umaga would see his undefeated streak end by, of all things, a damn roll-up after rushing directly into the outstretched shoes of John Cena. 1 second of luck allowed John Cena to escape the inevitable, and now it's on you to fix it. Head into that ring, showcase Umaga's cruel brutality, and get Umaga the WWE Heavyweight Championship victory that he should have gotten in the first place. I assure you, my dear friend, Armando Alejandro Estrada will make sure nothing else goes wrong if you take care of business inside the ring.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, here he is. He can be the next WWE champion, the near 400-pound Umaga. A man that since debuting right after WrestleMania 9 months ago has remained undefeated. And Umaga has been in the ring, Byron, with the best of WWE.
This man looks, moves, and sounds like a movie monster. Except Umaga is for real.
He is a Samoan bulldozer, an 18-wheel version with a mean streak. Big, athletic, strong, and probably gonna outweigh John Cena by well over 100 pounds.
Since 1963, the WWE title has only changed hands twice here in Kansas City. That's twice in the last 47 years.
But Umaga is a scary human being. He can easily change that trend right here tonight.
Cena has a gigantic challenge awaiting him in the ring, but Cena doesn't have a reverse gear.
Absolutely not. The champ only goes one way, and that's straight at you.
John Cena, a three-time WWE champion, the handler of Umaga, Armando Estrada, trying to control this undefeated challenger.
Once the bell rings, these two are going to go at each other full force.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Championship. Introducing first, the challenger from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 353 pounds, Umaga. And from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 248 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, John Cena!
Looking at the champion, I guarantee there is no doubt in their mind as to who is leaving this match with the title around their waist.
Here we go with the WWE Championship on the line. John Cena versus the Samoan bulldozer Umaga. Big fight feel here in this building.
The undefeated Umaga has set his sights on Cena, and there's nothing left standing in his way. Umaga doesn't just want to beat John Cena. He wants to obliterate him like he has all his other opponents.
But this is John Cena we're talking about. If anyone can stand up to Umaga's brutality and power, it's him. Cena's going to fight to defend his title with everything he's got.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it. Cena tonight attempting to do something no one else has been able to do. Be it HBK, Triple H, Kane, the list goes on and on. No one has been able to beat Umaga.
Since debuting in last year's WrestleMania, he's never been pinned, never been submitted. Umaga is a man who's decimated.
On the apron.
You gotta be kidding me!
Oh, man.
No question John Cena has his work cut out for him taking on Umaga, who's been aptly named the Samoan Bulldozer for his relentless offense.
Yeah, and while Umaga may not be as refined in the ring as other superstars, his ruthlessness more than makes up for the difference. If Umaga can connect with some truly merciless attacks, then Cena and his title reign could quickly be in trouble.
Less and less time remaining on the count. Whip back into the ring. That'll turn your lights out. Such a unique situation for the champion John Cena tonight. This could be the first time in Cena's career that he comes in as an underdog champion.
And that's a credit to the challenger. Anybody would be an underdog against a man that's undefeated. Umaga simply looks unbeatable.
But John will fight you as long as he's breathing. That's the Cena style.
And Umaga is in control.
Umaga is simply overpowering John Cena right now. Shot to the gut will break things up.
Take it over.
Go for the win here.
The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. The champion into the pin. The pin for the championship. Shoulders are down.
Is this enough to retain?
The challenger gets a shoulder up.
He is still very much in this.
Closed fist connects.
Slugging it out, toe to toe now.
Ooh. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Umaga proving to be a relentless super heavyweight, determined on becoming the WWE champion tonight.
Oh, look at this. Boot right to the throat.
Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
And don't expect much of a wrestling match in this one. Expect more of a brawl. This is not going to look pretty. It's going to get ugly. This is two trains on a track to a head-on collision.
Toe to toe, it's going to be bad, it's going to be bloody, and it will come down to who wants it more.
Cena's getting dominated.
Cena has no response for Umaga's savage and brutal offense.
Ripping at the eyes.
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
Oh! And with the attacks Umaga has been delivering, you have to think about internal.
On the apron.
Whoa, look out!
Cena stays off the attack.
Umaga is truly a specimen to marvel at, Corey. And his handler, Armando Alejandro Estrada, knows he has a thoroughbred on his hands.
There's a difference between thoroughbreds and Umaga, though, Cole. Thoroughbreds can be tamed. Umaga cannot. Estrada can only serve as a mouthpiece for Umaga. He can only help direct Umaga's blind brutality. I think even Estrada knows no one can control the Samoan Bulldozer. We could see a count out here.
Back into the ring now.
He's able to beat the count just in time.
Some good offense from Cena there, but it's going to be hard for John to have any lasting effect on such a huge man. Locks. Uh-oh.
Oh, he saw it coming.
He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him.
Cena turning things around. And now he's back into the ring. Oh, ouch. Mistake by Umaga. Oh! Man, what timing on that counter. Returning back to the ring. Oh! Turns that in his favor.
From the apron. Whoa, what a landing.
He's got his sights locked in now.
And you just see Cena's legs bend awkwardly off the steel steps. Umaga really pinpointed a target with that attack.
I don't know if it was strategic on the part of Umaga or just a result of his rampage, but either way, taking out Cena's foundation is going to sway the power advantage into Umaga's favor now.
Oh, clothesline!
A rare position for Cena in this fight. We can't often say that John's overpowered in a matchup, but this 360-plus pound Samoan bulldozer is more than a formidable opponent.
Listen, sometimes when there's a fight, you're not always going to be the biggest. You're not always going to be the strongest. And even if that is the case for Cena tonight, John Cena has never met a fight he didn't like.
Cena will try to gain strength from this capacity crowd in Kansas City, but not even that may be enough to stop a rampage in Umaga.
Fires back with a knee across the midsection.
Went for the springboard and miss.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, brutal forearm.
A completely relentless attack from Umaga.
John has to find an opening and respond.
And Cena with the wherewithal to counter. Turns that back on Cena.
Ooh. And the knee.
Countering that offense.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it. Oh, John Cena. Look at for you can't see me.
5-knuckle shuffle.
John Cena cover for the title. Kicks out after one.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count.
Overhand connects. Oh, he timed that counter well.
Dueling reversals. Back and forth, counter after counter. John Cena looking to end this.
Adjustment.
Consider your title dreams dashed after that. Got the cover, looking to hang on to the title.
And into the cover. A kick out. Oh, my God.
Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed.
Very few? How about almost none? This match just went to the next level.
And Cena's shocked, but we know that kick out has only made him more determined. And now thrown back into the ring. He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Springboard.
Springboard stunner! Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Two powerhouses, a championship on the line. We knew this would be a battle.
Umaga and Cena aren't giving up any ground here.
Suplex! I don't know if Umaga can withstand much more of this.
Cena has found an advantage and is trying to cut Umaga off at every turn.
Ouch.
Unmitigated demonstration of power.
And has Cena truly hurt Umaga? Has he slowed? John Cena, submission move in, the STF.
There it is, STF, locked in by Cena.
Submission move for Cena.
Cena cranking back on the hold. Can Cena's opponent survive? Whoa, wait a second.
What a counter.
Using your head to counter that.
Shoulder tackle. Now John asserting control.
Umaga's rage isn't helping him against this onslaught from Cena. You can't see him, but you will feel this.
Cena delivers a five-knuckle shuffle.
Cena tapping in and has the crowd in a frenzy. Shows great wherewithal there. Cena and Umaga are out of control, taking each other to their absolute limits.
This has been as physically intense as we expected.
And I could look at Umaga and he reminds me of Yokozuna, whose unmatched thickness and size is an orthodox offense.
Rearing way back.
Boom! Samoan spike.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Now that'll do some serious damage. Boom! That's using your head. And Cena's starting to falter here.
Full focus from Umaga.
Pin, title on the line.
Champ's in trouble.
Kicks out.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out. And into the corner he goes. And Cena flattened in the corner.
Umaga's just overpowering him. Look at the strength. Into the corner, just setting Cena up.
You have to start to ask yourself, is the end of John Cena near?
I think so. Look
What
out!
a headbutt. No one has been able to stop Umaga. No one.
You are seeing why Umaga is undefeated. Why no one has been able to stop the Samoan bulldozer.
Here comes Umaga, and Cena catches him with a boot. John Cena from behind, rolls him up, shoulders down, and a kick out by Umaga.
And Cena immediately back into the clutches of Umaga.
I'm not sure what else Cena can do here. I'm not sure John Cena knows how to stop Umaga.
And Corey, you know there's no force equal to being on the receiving end of a headbutt from Umaga.
It's in Umaga's deep.
Winding up.
Samoan spike!
We might see a new champion crowned.
Oh no, it's never good when Umaga has that look in his eyes.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Umaga!
Watch the power of Umaga. Brutal.
We have a pin for the title. Almost ended it there.
This is what champions are made of. Always finding that deepest ounce of willpower, that final drop of fuel in the reserve.
Champ's down. This one's for everything. New champion, an undefeated champion.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Champion, Umaga!
This proves it. Truly no one can withstand Umaga. The Samoan bulldozer has wrecked his way straight to the WWE